Hey everybody, it's Reckless, and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. It is September 23rd, 2006, and it is a Friday, and it is the first week of Xur in the Rise of Iron. However, it is week 107, and I will admit there's a lot of stuff going on today. I have tons of videos planned for the next coming weeks. Oh my god, I'm just like so excited even days after the release of Rise of Iron. So anyways, Xur is in the Reef, in his little cubbyhole, being antisocial again, but from the looks of it right now, he has friends. And Xur has changed a little bit. So let's go see how this awesome looking guy changed. Xur! What's up, dude? So, we're going to start with the Curios first. We have Plasma Drive and Stealth Drive for those rare sparrows, determined legendaries. Then we have your Heavy Ammo Synthesis. You get 3 for 1 strange coin. Then we got your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we have your Glass Needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins, 3 Motes of Light, and 1 Exotic Shard. Then we have your Material Exchange. You get 1, and I'll say it again, 1 Mote of Light for 2 strange coins. So let's go start with the exotic gear. So things look like it changed a little bit. And actually, we'll do ornaments first. And we'll leave gear last. That's how we're going to do it from now on. First ornament we got is the Super Spy. And this is for your Monte Carlo. This gives it that red look. And the next ornament is the Bureau of Aeronauts. And this is for your Kvostov 7G0X. Pretty interesting. I do have my Kvostov with me, and that is what that actually looks like with that other, with that ornament on it. I actually have both of them. I got them out of a package, Radiant Treasure package. But anyways, so let's go start with the exotic gear now. So, they switched the Legacy Engram from the last spot to the first spot, which I don't understand, but we'll just get this out of the way. It's pointless to buy this. Don't waste your strange coins on this. Just don't. Just don't. There's no point. It really isn't. Now, give me a second. Or not. There's no point in buying this. I just wouldn't do it. So, we are going to start with the Hunters. I know we see that, but we'll get to that. Hunters, you guys get a intellect strength build, and all exotics start at 350, even the weapon. So if you guys need to level up, I suggest you buy these exotics. You know, it'll help dramatically. Even if you don't have a hunter, grab the hunter helmet, infuse it into your helmet. It'll help bump your light level up tremendously. So I suggest you guys get them. But anyway, so hunters, you guys get the Celestial Nighthawk with 350 defense, as I said, for all of them. And you guys get an intellect and strength roll. Main perk on this is Big Game, which Golden Gun fires one shot, delivering 6 times damage while granting Keyhole for over penetration. Secondary perks on this are Access to Assets, Heavy Lifting, and Infusion. Now, this exotic is actually pretty good exotic for you gunslingers. And the reason why I say that is that whole Keyhole thing is great, but it's good when you're farming and you're trying to get down the boss real fast. And specifically what I'm talking about is farming Omnigul in order to get your level up a lot higher. And I'll probably do a video on that later on. If most likely there's already tons of videos out about it. So that video is debatable. But anyways, so if you're farming Omnigul, this is probably a perfect weapon. A perfect exotic to have. If you have 2 gunslingers with this on and a tether, you're golden. You know, two gunslingers with the Celestial Nighthawk will take out Omnigul in one shot, given that they do not miss their shots. And it's just an overall good exotic to have. However, other than farming, in PvE, not so good. You know, just for the simple fact of bosses are way too high in level. And there's other exotics that you can use. So I'm going to break this off into 3 different categories. For farming Omegle, I'll make it a tier 2. Okay? For PvE, you're getting, like, how do I say? You will get maybe tier 3.5 to 4. And that's not really that good. And as for PvP, same. You know, unless you can actually get Celestial Nighthawk 2 perk, and you can actually kill 2 enemies with it, because they're lined up, then it's not that really that good, because that's just 1 shot. I would rather have 3 extra shots. If I'm correct, the Active Phase Symbiote gives you 3 extra shots. Or I could be mistaken. I don't remember off the top of my head. But one of the Hunter Exotics give you 4 shots. So that's that's a better exotic to have than the Celestial Nighthawk, which only give you 1 shot, 6 times damage, which, you know, it was pretty good in Oryx to begin with, but not so much now. So if you guys want it, by all means, go ahead and grab it. If you guys don't want it, don't grab it. Call it a day. Well, grab it anyways, shard it, and call it a day. Sorry. Next exotic we will be going over is the Twilight Garrison for the Titan class. You guys get an intellect and discipline roll. Main perk on this is tactical air support. Press R3 and R3 while airborne to evade. Secondary perks on this are special ammo, heavy ammo, solar recovery, and solar armor. Now, this is a good exotic for the Titan class. However, it was a lot better. And I probably would give this a tier 2 to 2.5 in PvE and PvP if it was... Let me phrase it. If the cooldown for the Twilight Garrison was non-existent and it worked the same way it did when it first came out, this thing would probably get a 1.5 to tier 2 in PvE and PvP. But given that this and Shade Step got that nerf, and it takes a lot longer to actually evade, then that's why it gets the 2 to 2.5. But it's still a great exotic, by all means, you know. I suggest you guys get it if you guys don't have it. And if you guys want an evade for your Titan, this is a perfect exotic to do that. You know, Titans don't have blink, and Titans are pretty slow unless you use catapult on them for your jump. But Twilight Garrison helps out a lot, especially to get out of sticky situations. So, I suggest you guys get it if you don't have it. If you guys don't have it and you don't want it, get it anyways. Shard it, call it a day. The next exotic we will be going over is the Transversive Steps for the Warlock. This is the Warlock, the only exotic leg armor for the Warlock. It has a disciplined strength roll. Main perk on this is Strange Angles, which gain faster movement speed while crouching. Picking up ammo automatically reloads the weapon. Reloads the weapon matching that ammo's type. Pretty awesome. So let's say if you run over heavy ammo, it'll automatically reload all your heavy ammo. If you run over special ammo, it'll automatically reload your special gun. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. Your gun, not your actual ammo. And if you're using a primary that's not full on ammo, it'll reload your primary weapon as well. Secondary perks on this is special ammo, heavy ammo, and solar double down. Now, a lot of these new exotics for the Rise of Iron was actually altered from when it was data mined, and a lot of the things actually changed. So I'm not too much of a fan of a lot of the exotics that actually came out. Now, this one, though, if I'm correct, did not change at all. I know the ones that did change is the Amphibian Aspect and the Aristocyte. Yeah, the Aristocyte verse. Those two, I'm pretty sure, did change a little bit. But if any an aspect for the better. But anyways, we're talking about the transversus steps. Now, I do see this as a good exotic in PvE, not so much PvP. But the fact that you picking up an animal automatically reload the weapon will, that is good. But if you're about to pick up ammo and you're about to get into a gunfight, now I don't know if it goes through the animation of reloading or if it'll just reload automatically by itself. I haven't tried these out yet, but if I'm correct, I want to say it automatically reloads it without going through the animation of reloading. I hope that's how it works. If that is the case, then this will get at least a tier 2.5 in PvP and PvE for me, at least. But I'm not entirely sure. So we're actually going to have to try to find that out. But I hope that's how it actually works. Yeah, so anyways, I would still get it if you're a Warlock. It'll work on any subclass. Obviously, it has Solar Double Down, so this one specifically will work good for you Sunsingers, but I'm pretty sure, we can all find some other uses for it. So, if you guys want it, grab it. I'm going to grab it, but I need to get rid of some leg armor first. But I'm going to grab it because I don't have one. And yeah, move on from there. Now, if you guys don't want it, grab it anyways. Get it in your inventory and call it a day. So, the last exotic we will talk about is the Monte Carlo. This ever so popular exotic auto rifle with a high fire rate, low impact, okay range, great stability, great reload speed with a magazine of 36. Perks on this are CQB ballistics, smart drift control, aggressive ballistics, hip fire, high caliber rounds, send it, field scout, Monte Carlo, and then you have your spots for your 2 ornaments. So the ornament that Xur does sell goes right here, and then this is the other one that he's not selling right now. So I would suggest you guys get it because it's definitely a good PvE and PvP exotic. This was a PlayStation exotic when it first came out in year 1, but now everybody can get it. So I suggest you get it. I probably would consider it a tier 2 to tier 2.5 because it's a pretty decent exotic. I get killed with it and it's like, what the hell happened to my life? Like, I start thinking about it. Like, what did I do wrong in my life when I got killed by a Monte Carlo? I don't know. I'm joking, of course. That's not what I get from this. However, I think that very same thing with the Necrochasm. Like, how the hell did I get killed with the Necrochasm? Like, WTF, Budgie. WTF. But anyways, so I suggest you guys get it. If you guys don't want it, grab it anyways, shard it, call it a day. That way you at least have it in your inventory in case you change your mind later on. So, this is Xur 809 for week 107. And it's been a good week. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. If you liked it or feel the video was helpful, feel free to share it, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. That way you guys can stay up to date with all of my videos. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, also, the raid, the normal raid is coming out today as well at 10 a.m. Pacific daytime or 1 p.m. Eastern daytime, if Eastern daytime's actually a thing, or Eastern Standard Time, one or two. Well, 10 a.m. on the West Coast and 1 p.m. on the East Coast. So, if you're Central, then you guys getting it at noon. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys enjoy your day.